So guys, we are going to start with my first pair of the week, which is what Nasdaq, right? Nasdaq got the pair over here. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I remember my humble self Leonard, and you're watching Leonard FX. Yeah, for those of you that watched my previous video, being my first video on this channel, discovered that guys, it was really very terrible. I know, right? That was because this possibly be my first time recording myself on the screen and putting my face out there. So imagine how difficult that could be, right? Yeah, couple the fact that guys, I don't know anything about video editing, right? I just felt the need to put my knowledge out there because I feel like someone out there needs it, right? We know for a fact that greed and knowing for a fact that money and greed have usurped many of these so-called profitable forex traders to the point that one will find it almost impossible to get the right trading information on the net without having to pay for mentorship or probably signals and all of that shit. But like guys, believe me, starting out it was really difficult for me, especially for those of us that started with nothing, right? Nothing. But thank God for where we are today. So I made this promise to myself that once I finally master this thing and I started seeing small regular profits from this market, I will share my knowledge out here on YouTube for free. Yes, which is what I've started, and I'm really happy I did. Yeah, I was supposed to post a video here, but guys, you won't believe it that I spent practically three good days trying to record YouTube video, but I couldn't. So it was very difficult. Like after that 3 days, I had to abandon it. I have to abandon it and even delete all the record I did initially. I have to delete all the record I did initially because I kept on making mistake upon mistakes. So, but guys, truth be told, my main reason for coming here to YouTube is to share my knowledge and experience in this market, so that you can possibly take the information and use it to change your life, just like I did, so that you might possibly take this information I'm sharing and use it to change your life, just like I did for myself. So just like I did for myself, right? So not to bore you with my lifestyle or probably my insecurities and all those bullshit. No. Basically, I'm using my Redmi phone to shoot this video. As you can see, the background is blurry and it's not that the view is not that great. I know it's not ideal, right? My iPhone will probably be arriving mid next month. So, but guys, I'm not letting that stop me from coming here to share my knowledge, right? So I hope you like this video and like my contents and subscribe to this channel. Yeah, guys, without wasting so much of your time, let's get into the charts. Let's go there. Nasdaq. So just probably circle it. Okay, circle is not drawing. Yeah, guys, this is my first pair of the week. As you can see, I basically have a plain chart, right? Yes, I'm going to use this particular market to explain to us how I go about my analysis, so that for the remaining 4 pairs, we'll just quickly go through it, show you my expectation for the week, and so that this video will not be that too long. Okay, so starting with my first pair, guys, I start my analysis from the daily time frame. Yes, sometimes I make use of the weekly time frame, but that depends. Probably if I'm not too sure of what the structure of the market is, like if the structure is not that clear, yes, I might be like, okay, let me go to the weekly time frame to see what the big boys are doing, right? But here the structure is clear. We are in a bullish market. Why are we bullish? If you look at this market has been bullish since God knows when, right? Let's starts from here. The market made this move here, this push to the upside, come down here, but failed to break below this, so we are still what? Bullish. Then move to this point, and then what? We headed to the downside again, then headed up again. Not bullish, neither are we bearish, so we are in what is called a ranging market. So we had another push to the upside. This time around, broke a little bit below the previous low, but failed to body close below it. Come here, retested this previous supply zone here on the daily supply zone here, and then guys, we had this push to the upside, right? So this time around, the push did what? We actually closed the candles, actually body closed above the previous highs. You look at this, beautifully broken, and also beautifully broken right about here. Yes, you can see we body the candles, the bullish candles, body closed above the previous highs, right? Let's delete this to make our chart clean. Yes, so guys, we are pretty much very much bullish. We will become bearish in this market if peradventure this market come down and broke below these points. Then we can say that yes, this market have actually become bearish. These points right about here. Yes, this market broke below this point, then we'll be looking forward for sales. But as long as we remain in this zone right about here, I will pretty much be very bullish on this market. So what next? Since I've established the fact that yes, this market is actually bullish, what I do next is I go ahead to plot out my zones, starting from the recent low or high of the markets. Yes, the recent low or high. I come here, I put my I plot my first zone right about here. Yes, first zone right about here. The reason why I leave it here is because guys, this point has proven to be a very solid support zone, right? Look at this touch here. So you see that this point has proven to be a very solid point. Look at this beautiful touch here. 1, 2. Guys, mind you, I've already plotted this even before this market did what it did here. Yes, I've already plotted this zone right before it did what it did here. I came into this market, I think right about here. Right about here. Why is this misbehaving? Come on now. So I think I started analyzing this market right about here, right? But guys, instead of me plotting my zones on these points, I said no, that this point is not actually a very good zone. If I come and put this thing right about here, I don't like it the way with not all these zones. This bar did not actually contain the resistance or probably the support level, so I didn't like it much. If I should bring it up a little bit, it only covered this point, but this zone, no. So, and this is not a very good resistance level. So I was like, okay, since that structure is not good enough for me, let me then come and drop it on this supplies, on this what is to call it, on this demand zone right about here. Yes, and as you can see, this place was previously respected. Look at when this market was heading up right about here around October of 2024. When it got here, it rejected it beautifully. Look at these two candle drop and then come back here, headed up, begin to head up again, and then after it broke above it, it came back to respect it right about here again, which was propelled the demand, so that level created the demand that pushed this market up to this level. So what I did, as in, so it would be ideal for me rather to start not to undermine that level. So I plotted my levels like this, guys. We need to keep the chart clean. I don't know why the mouse is actually misbehaving a lot. Come on. So this will be my first level, and then I will clone this. Here will be my second level. Yes, this will be my second level. Why? Because of the structure, right? Look at here, guys. This market made this major move to the upside. And then what happened? When it gets to this level, it dropped, come back to retest this previous level, and then pushed up again to the upside. If we actually look at this place very well, you will see that this pullback, which came down here and turned around again, was actually coming to what? To respect this level. Yes, this resistance level. Though it not close properly, they did not close properly, but guys, believe me when I say that the market actually came to respect that level. And what happened? Pushed up again, played around it, come back here, failed to break it, and then we headed to the upside again. So after immediately this bearish candle dropped here, what I did was plot this level. If you look at this buy signal here, I was supposed to buy this market last week, guys, but to be sincere, I didn't catch the wave because it happened so fast. If you look at this daily candle here, the way it just, like, after this bullish candle dropped, all of a sudden I just saw this spike to the downside. I don't know, probably it was due to economic news, spark to this level, and then whoosh, to the upside. It was so quick. And guys, I like to be very comfortable while taking my trade. I don't like to be panicking, so I was unable to catch the wave. I'll just delete it. Yeah, end up keeping the record because I didn't catch the trade. So my next level will be actually up here, right about here. If you watch closely with me, together with me, you've discovered that this level is also a very strong level. Look at what happened here. Resistance, resistance. Look at here, resistance. Come on, why you misbehaving? Why is this mouse misbehaving? Resistance, and then this will be probably the third touch on that zone. And not just being the third touch, it will also be retesting the daily EMA. As you can see, the daily EMA is actually moving pretty nicely. So it will not just be retesting these strong resistance levels, but it will also be retesting the daily EMA. So guys, what I'm expecting from this market is a push to this level. Then I'll scale down to the 4 hour and see what is happening. Once I come to the 4 hour, determine what is happening. I want to see probably a bullish candle, 4 hour bullish candle right about here. Yes, 4 hour bullish candle right about here. And then I want to also be sure that, guys, once this market break below this level in the 4 hour time frame, it might not look bullish anymore in the 4 hour time frame. However, I'll be very much interested in taking this market, though I like the 3 time frame to be in sync. The daily, 4 hours, and 1 hour is great, right? If the 3 are in sync, fine, beautiful. That is A+ trade. However, sometimes, look, if the daily is actually going strongly bullish and the 1 hour is in line with the daily, guys, sometimes I do take the trade like that, yes, without waiting for 4 hours. However, I will also expect some reactions on the 4 hour time frame, probably rejections on that particular levels, and multiple rejections, candlestick signals like doji, hammer, and the rest, like those reversal candlesticks. So once I see those things, those candles playing around this zone on the 4 hour time frame, I'll do what? I'll scale down to the 1 hour. And what am I expecting on the 1 hour to look like? How am I expecting the 1 hour to look like? I want to see this market come down to this zone and show me a change of character on the 1 hour time frame. So guys, once I see such behaviors on the 4 hour time frame, like seeing multiple rejections of candlesticks right about here on this zone, and then probably seeing engulfing candlestick on the 4 hour time frame, or probably candles like doji, hammer, those reversal candles, then I do what? I scale down to the 1 hour time frame where I am just right about now. And what am I expecting this market to do on the 1 hour time frame is change of character. I expect this market to show me something like this, test this level on the 1 hour time frame, guys. Come back here, test here, come back to this zone, probably show me a double top. It could be double top, could be head and shoulder, could be anything. I want to see a change of character, something like this, coming back to retest this level. Then I'm interested in buying this market to the upside again, guys. I want to see something like this, change of character, right? To bring this line right about here. So I want to see something like this, guys, change of character on this zone. Then I'll be very much interested in buying this market. And once I get into the buy, my next target will be the next daily zone, right? The next daily zone. So I scale back towards the daily time frame. Let's zoom out the charts. Get rid of this to make our chart clean. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Rid of this. So guys, what I expect, what if probably if I see a buy signal on this trade, my next target will be right about here. But depending on what the market is showing me, I might want to hold, probably take out 70% of my profit right about here on this daily high here, and then hold the remaining 30% to this level. Yes, depending on the behavior of candles right about here. So that's about Nasdaq. That is that about Nasdaq. Let's move on to my next pair of the week, which is what? GBP ONS, GBP NZD, British pounds against New Zealand dollar. The British pounds against the New Zealand dollar. As you can see here, guys, on the daily time frame, you see that this chart actually look very, 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 very beautiful, right? Very, very, very beautiful. Though you would agree with me that on the daily time frame, this chart is looking bearish. But based on the weekly time frame, this is why I told you that yes, I do my analysis. I start my analysis from the daily time frame. Or in some situation whereby I'm not really convinced of the trend on the daily time frame, I'll probably scale down to what? The weekly time frame. Just look at what the just look at what the big boys are doing. You know, the big banks, they make use of these higher time frames to long the markets. Look at, guys, you agree with me that the weekly is actually very much bullish, beautifully bullish. Have this move to the upside, push down, come here, form the double top, double bottom, okay, inverted double top, come back here, retested the neckline of the double bottom, and then we had this push to the upside, breaking above the previous high, and now we are coming back to retest the previous resistance that propelled this market to move towards to this upside. That is happening on the weekly time frame. When we move down, when we scale up, come on, why is this mouse misbehaving? But when we scale up to the daily time frame, you'll find out that the daily time frame is actually looking bearish, right? Had this push to the upside. Come on, gosh, the network here, double top, come back, broke below it, retested the neckline, and then had this push to the downside. This push to the downside. But guys, you will agree with me that based on the weekly time frame, the market is actually bullish, right? And like the higher time frames will always win, yes, because that is where the big fishes are. That is where the whales, the sharks, all right. So the higher time frame will always win. So that is why. So the higher time frame will always win. So in this situation now, I'm expecting what? I want to see that the 4 hour is bullish, the 1 hour bullish. Now we have seen that weekly is bullish. I want to see the 4 hour bullish and then 1 hour bullish. If those 3 time frame are in sync, I will not want to look at the daily. I will not let the daily time frame stop me from taking this trade if everything is looking beautiful. And like I said, in the situation whereby the daily is bullish and then the 4 hour is bearish, I said I want to be seeing multiple candlestick rejection on the 4 hour time frame, or some candle show me a sign of probably of a reversal at a particular zone. I will still be interested in either buying or selling the market, just like we established on what? On NASDAQ. So here now on the daily, I want to also see that same pattern form, right? I want to see those candles, and as you can see here, we had multiple rejection here. 1 candle, 2 candle, 3 candle, 4 candle, 5 doji candle, and then this inverted hammer. We have another doji, multiple, like there are so many, guys. Many days this market has been here busy rejecting this zone. So this tells me that this zone is a very strong level based on the weekly and even the daily as well. And if you look at here, this was actually a very good demand zone which propelled this market to the upside right about here. So guys, if you ask me, I will confidently say that this market is bullish and is about to make a crazy move. So what I'll do next is scale down to the 4-hour, and I want to see that the 4-hour is also bullish. Yes, I want to see that the 4-hour is also bullish. And what happened? Look at it, guys. Beautiful. So we had this pushes to the downside. Look at what happened. Pushed here, failed, come here, failed, come back, failed, multiple rejection, then we move to the upside. So what I'm expecting from this market next week is probably a little bit push to this level, come back to retest this soon, and then guys, the risk to reward is going to be massive. Like, it's going to be massive, believe me, it's going to be massive. I'm looking around about maybe 1 to 8, probably 1 to 8 risk to reward, or even more. My goodness, this, I think I'll have to lose the pieces mouse. So guys, if you look at what is happening here, if we look at this very well, you see that this is, guys, the risk reward is going to be very much great. This will be about, if I place my stop right about here, this will be like probably 1 to 12 risk to reward. Yes, 1 to 12. So if you can hold, right, but I might possibly be taking out partial profits right about here. You don't have to be greedy, guys. Maybe somewhere around here. Yes, no greed. I might take out partial profit and then hold the rest towards the next daily zone. So that is that about GBP ONST. Moving further, CAD CHF, right? Now CAD CHF is looking rough, guys. I won't lie to you, it's looking rough. I think I didn't lose the trade. I am already in this trade, guys. Yes, already in this. As you can see, I've drawn my counter trend line beautifully. So let's reduce this. I took this trade last week, and let's scale down to the daily time frame where we start from. You would agree with me that this market is looking bearish on the daily time frame. Why? It's not totally bearish. You can say it's bullish, but I like to consider every single pullback in the market. I like to consider it. I like to be on the safer side. If you look at this single candle pullback, this 1 candle pullback, this bullish candle here, I'm actually considering that candle based on the fact that this red candle closed below that level. I was considering this market to be bearish. In fact, I expected to sell this market right about here, but it didn't give me the signal I wanted to sell, which is why I decided to stay and watch and see what the market will do next. So coming back on Friday, I discovered that this market have actually done something very beautiful. Come and tap into this supply zone here, which happened to be a structure that retested this beautiful zone here, which have been retested several times. This market broke above it, retested the neckline, and then it come back here, tapped into this demand zone, and then continued to push up. Look at the rejection, guys. It was massive. This was a result of economic news, but the rejection was massive. And then we come and had this doji, and then this bullish engulfing on the daily. So what did I do? On Friday, I came here to the 4-hour time frame, and what I saw, I came and drew this beautiful counter trend line. Yes, drew this counter trend line, and after the close of this bullish 4-hour candle, after this 4-hour candle closed bullish, and then I scaled down to the 1-hour time frame. And now coming on to the 1-hour time frame, you would agree with me that this market I've actually changed its what character from bearish on the 1 hour to bullish. Why? Now let's look at it together. We had this push to the upside, push to the downside, and then pushed up, come back. Oh my goodness, come on, this mouse is behaving a lot. So pushed here, pushed to the downside, but failed to break below this low, and then we had another push to the upside. We had another push to the downside. It kept on showing us signs of what? Of weakness, of the bearish weakness, right? It kept on showing us signs of bearish weakness by failing to come and break below, or even get to the previous, even tap to the previous lower low, right? So once this double top happened here on the 1 hour, this double bottom broke above it here, come back and showed me this bullish engulfing on the 1 hour. I hopped in. So I'm pretty much still red in this market. Yes, I'm still red in this market on my proper account, but I'm still very much confident that this market is going to do well, going to be a profitable trade. Yes, I still believe that this market will still be a profitable trade. Come on. Ah, shit, this mouse is misbehaving a lot. Let me use this please. So I still believe that this market will actually be a profitable one. Yes. So this coming Monday, I expect it to push even to this level, probably by Tuesday or maybe Wednesday. I don't know. But this is my overall target. That is that about that. Now I'm going to my next pair, which is CHF JPY. I think CHF JPY is also doing something very nice guys, very nice. So as you can see, this is looking like a head and shoulder on the 1 hour time frame, though not completed, but that is what I'm seeing now, potential head and shoulder, right? But if we scale to the 4 hour time frame, yes, you would agree with me that this market is actually bullish, because I had this push to the upside, push to the downside, but failed to break the previous low, push to the upside again, come back, failed to break below this point. It actually came back to retest this rejection and this resistance level here, and then we had this push to the upside. So coming back now, I scaled down towards to the 1 hour time frame, and also I also drew this counter trend line. I came in late to this market, guys. I could have taken this trade right about here. Yes, after this bullish candle, this would have been my beautiful entry. You know, this market came here, formed this head and shoulder, and then moved up, come back to retest the neckline. So this would have been a beautiful trade from here, right about here. A very beautiful trade. Getting here and probably take partial profit right about here. Come on. To probably take partial profits right about here. Yes, and then allow the trade to head up to the next target, which is here, the daily zone. Yeah, but guys, I came in late on this trade. I didn't know, so it was, like I said, I came in late, but it's still looking so early and beautiful. So what I'm expecting from this market is what? A push to the upside, something like this. It's after this, something like this, push here, retest this, the neckline of this head and shoulder, and then to the upside. So once this happens, once this pullback, I'll be waiting for here after this pullback here is a bullish engulfing candle on the 1 hour time frame, probably on the 30-minute time frame, and then 1 hour 30 minutes. Once I see a bullish sign, bullish candlestick sign, then I will be in and ride the wave up to this level zone here. So if I actually minimize this trade very well, I might be going for to 1 to 4 risk to reward. Yes, 1 to 4. So that's about that, guys. That is my best 5 pair for the week. And aside these 5 pairs, I'm not going to be trading any other markets. Yes. So hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget, check out the description of this video. Join my Telegram group where I'll be showing you the updates on this trade and maybe other stuff that will help you in your trading. Yes. And also my WhatsApp number is also included in the description. So in case you have any question, you can hit me up on WhatsApp. So guys, once again, thank you for watching this video to this level and catch you next time.